Alright, yo, so this is my first ever fitness video, and this is how to actually build your abs. But before I start, cheers for 1,000 subs. Anyways, I'm just gonna get straight to it. So, step one is actually make sure that you have a low body fat percentage. If you have a high body fat percentage, then you have stomach fat that will quite literally cover your abs, no matter how strong you make them, no matter how many ab workouts you do. If you don't have a lean body, you won't have abs. Of course, this varies from person to person. So, like, one person will need to be more lean for his abs to be showing, and some people can be on a bulk and their abs will still be visible. Got it? Sweet. Step two: stop with the BS ab workouts. Like, do this and you'll have an ab pump that looks crazy. Do this before a pool party. Like, what? Pretty much what you need to do is just make a routine. I'm guessing you maybe already have one, and just incorporate an ab workout into it. Or maybe two, depends how long your split is. So I have a 6 day split. On my 7th day I rest, so I have two ab workouts that I do. But a common mistake with routines is they mainly just focus on the top four abs, like right here. This is like training only the long head of your bicep and not the short head and the brachialis. It looks weird. What you need to do is train your entire core, including the obliques and the two lower abs. So there's certain exercises that you need to do, well, incorporate into your routine to actually target these areas instead of just having a 4 pack and then it kind of just disappears. Also, if you want a V-taper, listen to this tip. Alright, so step three is there's the two main muscle fibers, as everyone knows, but in the abs, there's a very even balance between those, so you need to train strength and hypertrophy to actually build your abs very effectively. So, pretty much, hypertrophy means higher reps, lower weights, strength training, lower reps, higher weights. Step four is incorporate exercises slash a routine into your split that are both hypertrophy and strength. So, hypertrophy exercises would be things like bicycle crunches, Russian twists with the medicine ball. That's like 30 reps each side. Lying down knee raises or even flutter kicks where you're lying down. And fast twitch muscle fiber exercises would be cable crunches, hanging leg raises, and decline weighted sit ups. These are just examples, of course. You can find your own exercises and make your own routine, but those are what I would recommend personally. Before I get on to step five, what I missed out on step four is that you need to try and avoid static exercises. What static exercises do mainly, like the main purpose of them, is to build core stability. This does not help with building the abs to have an aesthetic look on your body. So, if you do want to do static exercises, my recommendation is simply just to make them hard. So if you're doing a minute plank, make it a 45 second plank, but make it a long lever plank where you're putting your elbows and hands further forward to engage the core more. Step five simply is just train your abs like you would any other muscle group, meaning like your back, your arms, your legs, simply by applying progressive overload to your training. So the first step was incorporate it into your routine, and now you want to apply progressive overload. What this means is simply to add more weight and add more reps so your core gets stronger over time. This will skyrocket results if you aren't doing this already. Quick bonus tip: common mistake when people are doing crunches is that they will go straight up when that technique is actually wrong because you aren't using your core enough to the way it's meant to be done. So what you're meant to do is actually, I'm going to show examples, bend your spine almost as much as possible when you're doing a crunch, so then your abs tense up more, and that helps with building the abs, obviously. Also, keep your hands behind your head or on your temple. As you can see by the video, I keep them on my temple. And click this video right here and click subscribe if you want. Peace.